Alright guys, I'm doing this video for a buddy of mine to show him how to get out of a jam he's in. His tractor, his Ferguson, he was brush hogging yesterday. Tractor broke down out in the field. When he went back to the tractor, obviously the hydraulics dropped. Brush hog, everything is down onto the ground. He was by himself. He was in a jam there. He wanted to get the tractor back to the barn. And obviously he didn't want to, drag that thing. It was right on the ground. I mean, it's a terrible situation he was in. But you can get out of any kind of situation like that with an implement without the tractor running. I'm going to show him and you how to raise an implement up off the ground without the tractor running. Now, this is very good information to know. It's a simple trick. A lot of the old timers already know it, I'm sure, but for your newer fellas, you get in a jam where you're just going to pick up your first tractor and it has a big implement on the back. It's not running, implements on the ground, be it a plow or brush hog, whatever, yoke rake, anything at all that you don't want to just drag. You got to get it up off the ground. Okay, and this trick is also very handy for attaching your 3-point implements by yourself to be able to maneuver your 3-point hitch arms up and down. Okay, so here we go. Now I got it all the way in the down position as if there was an implement on there. That's why I just threw the drawbar on there loosely just to show. Okay, now this is what you got to do. All right, first thing you got to do, there's two situations you have to have. All right, you have to have your PTO lever, okay, in the back position, I should say front position, okay, toward the front of the tractor. I'm explaining this as if I'm explaining to someone that knows nothing about this system, okay, toward the front of the tractor, okay, not down, okay. That is the wrong position you want this position toward the front of the tractor. And what that does, okay, that frees your 3-point, okay, so it turns, okay, in the other position it's locked. Okay, now your hydraulics arm, okay, which you can see now is in the down position, you want to have it up position, okay. So the hydraulic arm goes toward the back of the tractor, which is the up position. The PTO arm goes toward the front of the tractor, which is the free spinning position. Okay, and with those two in the right position, tractor's not running at all. Okay, you can visualize a big implement on the back of this of any kind. Okay, now I'm going to raise that implement up without the tractor running. And the way I'm going to do this, okay, adjustable wrench here, okay, is one way to do it. I'm going to show you. Okay, adjustable wrench, okay, slips on here. Okay, I got to adjust it so it slips on there like that. Okay, and I can move this back and forth. Okay, now if you don't have an adjustable wrench, okay, no problem, you can use a simple screwdriver or a rod of any kind. Okay, simply turn this to the hole and drop it in there. Okay, now I'm going to set the camera up and I'm going to do this. You're going to see this 3-point hitch go up. Okay, bear with me here. Trying to set this up so you guys can see it actually happening. Okay, now you see that 3-point, the drawbar, which is, imagine that being your implement. Okay, all the way down. Now, using the screwdriver, okay, screwdriver into the hole. Now, what you are doing here is basically manually operating your hydraulic pump inside the tractor. You're operating the hydraulic pump just like it was a floor jack or a bottle jack, the same exact way. Okay, I'm going to move this back and forth. You keep your eye on the drawbar, which represents the implement. Okay, adjustable wrench, same way, back and forth. Okay. Alright, now if you're just hooking up your implement and you want to use this trick, you don't even need a tool. Okay, you could just do it with your hand. Okay, but with the weight of the implement on the back, it's you get a little more leverage obviously with the tool. Okay, but this, I am operating the hydraulic pump exactly the same way you would operate it a floor jack or a bottle jack. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Okay, this little trick here can get you out of a lot of terrible jams. Alright, and if you're going to pick up a tractor, like I said, has, say, a 2-bottom plow on it, it's been sitting for who knows how long, sunk into the ground, tractor's not running. What are you going to do? If you're by yourself, you're in a jam. If you got a few guys, you might be able to lift it up and chain it up or whatever, but if you're by yourself, you know, it's a situation that this trick can be very helpful for. So, just thought I'd share this with you guys, and hope you find it helpful, and pass it on to others, and it'll get you out of a jam someday. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Book 'em, Dano.